the books I want to try and read this spooky season. By spooky season, I mean my spring, so your fall. So it depends where you are in this crazy world. You might be up there, you might be down here. I'm down here. I'm where spring's at. You're where fall's at, maybe, potentially. But here are all the books I want to read this your fall, my spooky we say spooky season because we both share the spooky season. So here are the books I want to read this spooky season. So the first book is The Hunger Games. I'm pretty sure this is a series or a TV show, but The Hunger Games is a book I really want to get into. Winning means fame, and fortune. Losing means certain death. Okay, I think I kind of knew that, but I don't think I really knew that. You know what I mean? The Hunger Games has begun. So another one I want to get into is the Inheritance Games, a trilogy. Not series, trilogy. Is that how you pronounce it? Trilogy. I feel like I'm pronouncing it really Australian at the end. Trilogy. I don't know. But I did enjoy this. I did DNF at first. I have read the first one, by the way. If you could tell. But this is the first book in the series. Not the series. The trilogy. And it's about a girl who finds out... Whoa. Please go back in there. This is about a girl, and her name is Avery. Her name's Avery, and she finds out that she got inherited a bunch of money, not just like a bunch, like not $20 or something, like full on like billions, I'm pretty sure. And then she goes to this house, and there's a bunch of people, and it's like, it goes from there. Anyways, I did enjoy this book, but I did DNF it like a little bit into it because I just could not pick up a book. And then I picked it up and I just finished it. And I feel like I'm going to do the exact same with The Girls Guide to Murder, which should probably be in this pile because I'm pretty sure I'll be reading it quite soon. I'm up to part 1 in the book. Part 1 or part 2. I read the first chunk and then there's a part and then you read the rest of the book. But this is a book series trilogy that I would like to read. Another book I would like to read is Dark Rise. This book has been on my TBR for quite some time. I'm pretty damn sure it's a it's not a trilogy, is it? Maybe it is. Hang on. Please don't spoil it for me. No. I just still think I saw the word killed. This is a fantasy book, I'm pretty sure, but yes. The next book I would like to read is Queen of Gods. I don't think this one's like the main one I really want to read. There's other main ones I would like to read, but she's definitely up there. Another book, it's not really my priority, but I really need to watch the movie. I'm pretty sure it's a movie or a series. I'm not entirely sure. But Davy, yes, Davy from like, what, I don't even know. She's on Netflix. But no, Daisy Jones and the Six. I absolutely love Taylor Jenkinson Reid. I have loved all of her books so far of what I've read, and she does an amazing job. So yeah. Next one, which I'm thinking about reading next, because I'm kind of in a romance era. I'm in a cowboy romance era, to be precise. But the next book is very close that I might read, or A Girl's Guide to Murder. Ooh. Another book I would like to read before this book, which I'm not getting off the shelf, is not Court of Thorn and Roses, but it's from the series, A Court of Frost and Starlight. I might read that when I'm getting into a reading slump because it's very short. But we have Better Than the Movies. This is a romance. I don't know if it's a rom-com, but it's a romance. It says a sweet and funny love letter to romantic comedies. So it might be a bit humorous, have that bit rom-com kind of thing going on. But I've heard good things about this book, so I kind of have a little high hopes for this one. Next one, which has been on my TBR for so long and I've really wanted to read this, is Bunny. I've heard really interesting things about this, but I also haven't heard a lot about this. But when it appears on my like For You page or something, it's very interesting. What I know about this book is there's just a bunch of bunnies, and I don't mean bunnies like this bunny. I mean like, I'm pretty sure they're like humans and they call themselves bunnies. That's all I know about this book. The next books I would like to read is the Carval series, but I'm going to read this when I'm in the mood to read these. Like when I'm in the mood to read a lot of books, but also in the mood to read a lot of fantasy books. Are these fantasy? I'm not entirely sure, but I know it's like got that mystical kind of world building, and I feel like I'm just not in the mood for that. I was like, maybe I'll read Fourth Wing because I'm in a mood to read. And I'm like, I'm just not ready for a whole new fantasy world. I'm like, I can't do this, babes. I just can't. So we have the Carnival series. We have Carnival, Legendary, and Finale. I hope that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, then I'm in the wrong. So if you couldn't guess, I would like to read Fourth Wing this spooky season. What I know about it, it's about dragons. If you don't ride a dragon, I'm pretty sure you die. And I've heard from someone that it's kind of like ACOTAR with the same kind of themes. And apparently they talk through a bond, which is ACOTAR kind of thing. So that's all I know about Fourth Wing, guys. So give it up for me. Last but not least, I finished Done and Dusted. 4 stars. Loved it. And it's about a small town romance. Something happens to her and she goes back home, and then she interacts. Yeah, I guess interacts would be a good word. She finds her brother's best friend, and then it goes from there. Her brother's best friend is in this book. But yeah, I want to get the rest of the series to done. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a trilogy like Carval and that, but I want to get the rest of the books to this little trilogy. So last but not least, I don't have it with me right now, but these are probably going to be my priority, is a Chestnut Spring series. I'll put a photo of them here or here. Maybe I gotta move. Maybe my face just went behind it. If it did, then sorry. But the Chestnut Spring series, it's bull riding, I'm pretty sure. I like downloaded the free sample on my Kindle. So I'm pretty sure that's right. But it's more like small town romance, cowboys, and I'm just in the mood for that because I live in a small town, but I haven't found a cowboy, so don't come for me. Do not come for me. I haven't. Will I find one? My nan would probably be the one to make me find a cowboy. Or my mum. But I don't think that would be her priority, to be honest. This is like therapy now. I don't think you'll talk about this in therapy, would you? I mean, a cowboy could potentially put you into therapy, I think. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs down below. And that is what I want to read for spooky season. Thank you.